Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be bringing our Prismatic Hunter build into the Flawless Pool of Trials of Osiris, trying to show off this loadout here. We're going to use the exotic class item with Spirit of the Ophidian, so our weapons just have better handling, and Spirit of the Coyote, so we have double dodge. Weapon-wise, we're going to be using the Fang of Uriute, because it is kind of a big map on Disjunction. We can challenge those long, outside area near the swamp, and we can challenge more towards that, deeper tree area towards the left, and we can challenge that big lane down middle. So I think the Sky Rifle is going to put in work. Fang of Uriute with Precision Instrument, you hit 4 crits in a row. It's a 0.7 time to kill, I believe. So I think Fang of Uriute is going to be really strong on this map. And we're going to pair it with the Duality Slug Shotgun here, or Pellet Shotgun, because that's what's exotic about it. So we can go for those deep slug kills, or if they're kind of close, we need to barrel stuff them, we can just hip fire, and that's when we'll get the spread shot. So I think that'll be really good. Aspect wise, obviously we're going to use slow dodge and threaded specter. We're going to use dusk field grenades this time, so we can kind of control reses, lock down areas of space by slowing people. We're going to use smoke bombs to fake radar ping. Obviously gambler's dodge to get our smoke back. And we're going to use Silence and Squall for our super because it's the fastest charging. We have 100 intellect as well. And then mostly stat boosting fragments down here. So yeah, guys, without any further ado, let's get straight into the gameplay. Alright, guys, so we're going against a Prismatic Hunter with a Rose and a Shotgun with Knucklehead. Another Solar Warlock with a Thorn and a Slug. And we have the Stasis Titan with a double primary set, a Pulse and a Cider. We gotta watch out when you get close to that Titan there, so we'll see. It looks like we have a one-eyed Mask Titan and assume a Flying Warlock. Yeah, we do. We have a Solar Warlock. Let's try to chow mid. I didn't see any snipers, so we can kind of be a little bit more aggressive with our scout. We are going to take advantage of the zoned area. Let's chow this. We got to watch our left, make sure we're on our right. We're going to back up here, put our clone down, just make some space, so we can more safely challenge with our scout rifle. Might get pinched from the right. We just kind of have to keep playing our life here. One's going to try to drop on our right. Let's see if we can challenge him, maybe. He hit a nice 2-tap on us, so we got to play our life again. Let's back up to the side, and he hit some good shots. Wasn't in the best angle to take advantage of my scout rifle. And that's how that map, where you're kind of fighting around the right, my right, you're kind of... There's less scout rifle angles, so we get gunned by the Thorn guy. He hit some good shots. This time, let's work our way outside and see if we can catch somebody, take advantage of the long range of our scout rifle. Keep crouching so we're off radar. And if there's anyone who overchows, we can always hit him with the scout rifle. We're gonna be a little bit of assassins. Perfect. Playing on both the scout rifle, taking advantage of our range and the high RPM. We didn't actually pick up the special, but we do have 2 shots there. This round's basically over, since we got the first 2 kills, so good comeback round there. Although this time, though, in this next round, they're probably going to expect me going outside if it's one of those outside zones, so we should try to not play around the outside zone again, or outside of the map again, just because they'll probably expect us to be crouched out there, so we're going to have to do something different, switch it up, so we can't be predictable. And they're going to be outside. Let's chow. Just take advantage of the healing rift. See if someone chows from maybe the bottom area here. One's trying to wrap. He's underneath the map here, so he's not really in a spot for us to shoot. One's wrapping all the way back. Take advantage of chow at close. Good damage right there. Perfect. Let's take advantage of our teammate's barricade and get some health back. Let's dusk field the res so we can't grab it. Hit him with our slug. Melee'd. Perfect. Okay, we should try to save our dusk field and our smoke bomb, really to prevent reses. Or prevent from other players from pushing, so solid round there again. Okay, we can't be super aggressive in terms of trying to go for the first pick unless we have the safety of extra distance, so let's chow this middle lane here since they don't have a scout rifle to really contest us. So that guy's hit for 80. He's not going to be able to challenge again for a little bit. I'll try to peek from the bottom. This guy's all the way back here with a rose. Teammate gets picked off. Let's try to clean up his kill. Someone's getting flanked. Got some good damage. Maybe we can jump and challenge him. Good shots from our teammate to clean him up. Let's hold out our special here. Just in case he pushes. And perfect. Using the hip fire for our duality there to make it easy. A great shot. Now I think since it's been a couple rounds, we can go for an outside flank if it happens to be. Let's actually not, since the zone's there, they'll probably expect us, so maybe work our way towards this middle area here, since they don't want to be predictable, especially since it's the outside zone. Let's try to go right. Maybe we should challenge this guy on the right here. Let's smoke that. Keep our shotgun out just in case we get pushed by a special weapon. Perfect. Alright, now we can chow this middle area here with our scout and take advantage of the long range of our scout. And perfect. Nice little triple. Again, even the Redrix's S-Stock, like a pulse with like some crazy range, it's not going to outgun the scout rifle when you're at those extreme distances. So, and the ease of use of the scout rifle is really high because it does shoot really fast. It's basically just like an auto rifle, so I think it's a good play from us. Good damage on a couple of them. They're going to have to wait to re-challenge if they're a little bit weak. Let's maybe take an angle up here. See if we can contest the zone. He might walk up the challenge. He's trying to flank us, actually, so let's hold our primary out. Let's run away now. Drop our clone to give us some cover. Hold out our... Let's throw our Dust Field Grenade so we can slow him. Perfect. Hold out our duality. Got him weak. And nice little cleanup there. Perfect. Using every ability in our arsenal to work that 1v3. Nice little game right there. See how we did. Nice little 7 KD. Perfect. Alright, guys. Disjunction here. We're going against a Titan with Kvostov and a Slug. Peregrine Greaves. Hunter with Redrix Zealots. And he's got Knucklehead. And we've got a Dawnblade Warlock. Flying, I assume, with Criminals. So we've got Pulse Warlock. And I didn't quite see what my Titan is using. Well, let's see if we can make it happen. No invis crazy in this lobby. Interesting. Let's see if we can chow middle. We gotta watch the float from the potential float from the Warlock as we challenge. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. I was trying to dodge, but he got me good, so fair play. Teammate gets a nice kill. Shoulder charge, good try from him. I got caught trying to look at the left. He was actually set up a lot farther back than I thought. Like my teammate, but should have been aware about the peek from the left. Bad play for myself. Should I walk up mid, try to get control of the building area? He flies up and 3-taps me? He's already there really fast. What the heck? Need a snap skate, perhaps? I didn't expect him to be there so quick. It's okay, though. Oh, it's start, but we'll figure it out. He must have a, yeah. That's what he was, using a snap skate. He was set up there really fast. I should potentially try to work myself. Next time it's either the middle zone or the zone out here. On the left, trying to work towards the left, perhaps. Go on one. One's trying to flank left, let's look towards the zone. Got him one shot, thought to throw a slow nade there. Got him slowed. We can potentially finish him, hold out our slug. Run out from the swarm, let it break on our clone. Chow out the right. Jump. Got our health regen. Missed our slug. We kind of need to hit that slug shot. Let's try to chow heavy. Gotta watch the fast chow from those first 2 rounds, because He's getting us good with that. Use a suppress. Gotta walk up a little bit farther. Got on one shot. Getting pinched by a Titan potentially. We gotta back up. Avoid the fusion. Try to help our teammate. Miss the slug. Slow him. Throw him in the smoke. He's 1 HP. Goodness. I think teammates win that 2v1 though. We're playing pretty bad here off the start. Missing that slug shot was bad, and then not being able to pick up the kill right beforehand is also really bad. So let's grab our teammates' res. It was a long timer, I didn't even notice. I was just help our teammate and kill him. We're kind of going for too much hip fire, but up close because we have a scout. We don't have too much of an option. Again, we're not playing this too well so far. Couple key plays. Let's try to work ourselves towards outside. Take advantage of our scout rifle range. We can work towards this cover on the left here, maybe. See if we can catch someone who's maybe trying to shell. Perfect, right there. That's a perfect use of our scout rifle. Catch them from mid. Work our way back towards their spawn, see if we can catch somebody. We gotta help our teammate, though. Catch him with a scout. Help our team. Let's work our way towards our teammate again. Got him with the scout. Perfect. So, finally we were able to make the scout work. We were getting messed up in those first couple rounds, but found a way to turn around again. I think challenging outside was the play there. We can't do that probably again, at least for another couple rounds, or they will start expecting it. Let's again try to work towards mid and try to see if we can get some advantage towards zone. We'll let our scout. Perfect kill right there. We might try to walk up left. We have a dust field grenade we can use to slow someone close. We don't want to jump up too high yet, just because we might get team shot. Got someone one. Let's keep trying to hold our position here. We don't want to take too much damage, so we can't hold our space. Yeah, we don't want to child up pulse in a peak shot battle. Again, we are getting more super energy. There's 3 of us alive, so we don't have to necessarily kill him right away. Find some assistance. Teammate's in a gunfight, and he cleans him up. Perfect. Alright, we're really bringing this back here. A really bad start. We're getting closer and closer to our super. I need some more practice with this kind of setup here. I haven't used a scour from a long time. So now that it's outside, let's kind of work our way towards the outside again, playing toward the cover right here. Again, we need to be cautious. Perfect, catch some in the open. We got to get to cover now that we have our pick. Potentially see if we can help our teammates. Let's back up. He's going to try to float over and clean us up. Get him up there. Clean him up with our duality. We got to keep running. We got to keep running. Get our res, teammates res. Good slow from our dust field. Let's go back for our teammates res. And our teammate trades. Perfect. Nice clutch from ourselves there, but again, could have been bad. As he leaves, it's a little bit unfortunate. We could have had a really close match there. I don't know what happened. But I think that was a good comeback. We were down 0-3. We were making some big strides there. Duality kill at the end was pretty clutch. And now, since we have our super, just push it aggressively, especially since they are down a player. Get a solo super him. Take the easy free kill. I mean, why not, right? And then we can work our way towards the right. Challenge with our scout hold at our shotgun just in case it pushes. Our duality hipfire actually didn't even kill him. I should have just maybe gone for a scope shot and just body shot him, but I thought my pellet shot would have killed. But good play from our teammates there, and a nice comeback victory. Slow start, but made it work in the end. I don't know if that's a good auto rifle. Probably not. But yeah, solid game from us. Turn it back after a really bad start. Alright guys, so after using this build in Trials, I'm really like having a lot of fun using the Fang of Your Youth Scout Rifle. I haven't used this a whole lot. If you guys want to get this weapon yourself, Crota's End is the weekly raid in rotation, so I believe this drops from the first encounter or the bridge encounter, so you can farm those, or you can do the master version and go for an adept version. Not crafting. I really don't know why I haven't been using duality a lot. This weapon is really, really versatile, which I like. Obviously, you got the slug shot with crazy range, but again, you have the ease of use. If they're pushing you up close, you need to just barrel stuff, and you can always hip fire them, and they'll map them. Like, it's got that precision frame at base as hip fire, which is like the optimal type of pellet frame. So it's really good. We didn't really get to use our heavy weapon much, but I think this is actually probably the best heavy weapon in the game. I don't know if it's actually, I think it's actually better than machine guns, just because it's a 3-round burst, and if any of the 3 bolts hit, it's a kill, and you get 5 shots. So definitely like also pairing it with the exotic class item. I love the Ophidians, especially with both. Maxed out the handling on duality, and really gives a significant bump to Fang, so it feels a lot better. And then Coyote, really nice to give us additional like body blockers with the Threaded Spectre. So solid build for Trials here, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.